Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Sharon from Sharon's Craft Creations. Today's tutorial is going to be the carousel project from the Cutting Craftorium Daydreaming USB. The way to find out how many pieces you need is just cut the bottom out and you can count how many sides you've got, and here we have 10. So you know that you need 10 for the side. And then for the overhang, you need 10 of those, and then 10 mats, which we have here. Okay, and that's the top. So we'll put that to one side, and what we're going to do, I've got two colours, so I'm going to alternate each colour until we've gone all the way around. So now I'm going to put the base on. And I'm going to pick one of the sides, glue, put plenty on. And I'm going to put one of the sides on, line it up, hold it a little bit, and then I can push it down then on the mat. And I'm going to turn it round, and I'm going to glue the opposite to where I've glued the first piece. And that's it, we've got it on. Right, I'm going to leave that to dry and put that to one side. And now we have the overhang. Again, in your file you've got 1 and we need 10, as we know, and this is your mat, your decorative piece. You need 10 of those as well. So at the moment I'm just going to glue these together. Now we need to glue the overhang to the roof. Now I got confused when I first made this project, and I actually had the overhang upside down. So you need your gluing tabs facing upwards so they can actually be glued to the overhang. I honestly thought the file was wrong and something was missing, and it turned out, I finally realised that I'd got it wrong, and that the overhang actually was upside down, because when you put these there they don't fit, and that's what confused me. But actually when you put them there like that, they fit lovely. Right, we're going to glue each piece now to the roof. So I'm going to start off with one piece. Being it settled there, I'm going to glue this one there, and again just line it all up, just line it up. Hold it in place for a moment while the glue sets. And just repeat on each tab. So now I've attached the overhang to the roof, and we're going to do the top part, which is these two pieces here. And we just glue one edge to a tab, but we've got to do this nice and slowly so we don't get much glue on the mirror card. But if we have, I've got a damp cloth with me to just give it a quick wipe before it dries and doesn't look very good. So we're just doing that one piece for now. Gotta hold it a bit more as we go along. Again, we need to be patient. But if you want to use the strong red liner tape, the double-sided tape, which is very strong, you may, that's fine. I just like to use a wet glue. Oh, we're going to try with one to start with. Just hold it. And then we'll go around. And we'll just tuck them in. So there we have the top bit done. Right. So now we can put the matte pieces on the overhang. So we're bringing back in the overhang, and it's just a matter of putting a little bit of glue. There's one piece there not took out. You can't put glue on the top piece here because it will hang higher than what you need. So it's just above those marks there where the machine has cut them out. And again, put it in line, hold it and push the pieces down. And then you just repeat the process until all 10 are on there. And finally got the last one on, and there we have the lid done. I shall put the top part, glue that on last. Okay, so we'll put that to one side, and now I'm going to carefully glue them . Need plenty of glue for mirror board. Let's line it up and hold it. I'm going to leave that to set a little bit. Right, and now I'm going to put glue my 5 pieces. So gluing all the around, and then all the longer bits in between where they can get a bit of glue. That should be plenty. And then we'll start on the first one. So we'll just line it up. Just dab it down. And then finally we glue the last piece. Glue or cut. So we'll line the bottom edge up then guide. Hold those two together. Fit. See, it's easy to put these on while you have it flat. And there's the middle part. Okay. So now we're going to put the top on. So again, I'm going to glue just the one side. And then it'll be easier then to line up the other sides. And just line it all up, push it in, let it grip a little bit. Once it's gripped, then I can put my hand in and push. So again, do the base. And we'll repeat the process like we did at the top. So plenty of glue on your tabs, especially with mirror card or glitter card, anything like that, you need plenty on. And then I'm going to try and line it up, because it's a bigger piece now, it's going to be a bit difficult. Well, not difficult, I would say. A little bit better of a challenge. So I've got that one. Right, for the base, what we have is we have a bottom, and I've done the top in silver, because then the middle bit is going to fit on the top like that. We have 10 mats and 10 sides, so put them to one side at the moment, and I'm going to glue all 10 sides together. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to glue the top first, because this is where we're going to see everything. So I'm going to glue, and then I'll be able to push the tabs down onto it. So let's glue a tab first, like before. Bit of patience to get it to hold. And now I can use my work surface to get it to stick nicely. And now I'll be able to carry on now gluing the rest of the tabs. Bit of glue that's picked up. I'm going to glue the opposite side, and hopefully it will. And then I'm going to repeat it until I've done all the other sides. Right, now I've got the lid on. I'm going to repeat all the process now with the bottom part. So again, I'm going to glue one tab, try and hold it together to try and grip. And then go to the one opposite, push that down. There's our base. Just give that a good clean now. Get the glue off it. Now we're ready to add the matte pieces to the sides. So again, we miss this top bit and we just go round the corners, the oblong shape, because the top part hangs above the top. I'll get it all in line, and that's how it fits, just like that. And then I'm going to repeat the process. So I've just applied the last one on the base, and that's what we have now. So now we can assemble the horses. This time I haven't used horses. I've used unicorns, which is the free download off the Cutting Craftorium website. So I have 10 poles because we're going to glue 2 together back to back. As you see, there's a score line at the top. Bend them. Those will be affixed to the roof and the base. So we're just going to glue those. There we go. That's the poles done while we're waiting for those to dry. So there's 5 poles. There's 5 unicorn or horses, which one you want to do. And then there's 5 mats. And I've done them in white, and then I've coloured them in rainbow unicorny colours. And I'm just going to stick these now to each one. I'll stick like that, of course. And now I've done the unicorns, I've kept the cutout of 3 stars that are on each, and I've coloured them different colours, and it's just to give them a bit of colour if you wanted to, just to help finish them off. That's it. There's one missing over there. And there we go. So we've got the base and we've got the middle piece. So I'm going to glue a load of glue on the bottom. So I reckon that's about the middle. I'll show you. That's about the middle. Like set a little bit. Alright, now that's our chance to glue a little bit. I'm now going to put the roof on. So we have the roof, and again I'm going to glue the top as close to the edge as possible, and then in the middle. You're going to need to stand up for this, guys. And then we're just going to try let's see if I can turn it over. And I'll bring it over a bit. About there. So I'm going to add a bit more glue. I've added a bit more glue, and that looks okay. Now we can attach the poles and the unicorns together. So how we're going to do this is I'm going to glue the bottom first on there, or you can put it there and then pop that inside to glue underneath. So I'm going to put glue on this piece now, and I'm going to fit it there, and make sure you have the flat piece facing outwards, because that's what your horses or your unicorns are going to fit to. Let's just hold it there for the moment. So now I'm going to show you on a different camera angle how to attach the unicorns to the pole. Is I just position where I want the unicorn, and then I'm just going to put a bit of glue on the pole. And then I've got one of these little craft pegs which I can attach. When I attach the unicorn to it, the peg will actually hold it like so. Just place it on the top. It will line up with the other colours, so we just hold it there for a moment and then it'll be done. Okay guys, so there you have it, the carousel. Hope you like this tutorial, and if you like to subscribe to my channel, please do. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, that would be fab. And may I introduce my unicorns: Rainbow, Majestic, Starlight, Twinkles and Sparkles. Until next time, take care. Bye.